Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I have been trying to start this part 2 of the Q&A. This will be my third attempt. And the first 2 attempts I read for over an hour. And when I went to look, only less than 4 minutes was recorded. And that happened twice. My husband couldn't believe it. I have a full battery. I have no idea what happened. But each time I started with Doria. And I'm just not going to do that this time. I'm sorry. I know you have questions about Doria, and I'm just not going to do it. I got to get this Q&A out. It's exhausting, actually. And what was really weird, I wasn't tired or anything. And I thought, that's weird. I'm not tired. Well, yeah, because she blocked the energy. So with that being said, and Doria out of the way, let's go into the H&M bargain bin questions. And of course, we're going to start with Meghan, the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm going to start with the Pulp Tarot, and then I'm going to move on with the Golden Tarot. I'm going to do Meghan, Harry, and there's a few straggling questions about the children. And then I'm going to end the video. And then I'm going to do a second video on other. So questions that have come in late about the royals or about things that are non-royal. So that's how I'm going to do it today. Let's get started with Meghan and Harry, the H&M bargain bin. And let's see what's going on. Let's get to your questions. And I'm just going to double check here. Everything's recording. Battery's 100%. I just don't know what to say. That was the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me. I guess she can't stop me, so she absolutely blocks me. That's what I'm taking it as. All right. So enough about Doria. Let's get into it. So let's start with Meghan. Did Meghan Markle really try to invite her niece to the wedding? And I just want to say, I've cleared the air. I've put on my, I've cleared it. I put some incense on. I've done my Florida water. I'm on a grounding mat. Yeah. Weirdest thing ever. Okay. Did Meghan Markle really try to invite her niece to the wedding? And is Ashley her niece, or is she something else? Now, this Ashley, at the Chariot and the Hierophant. You know what? I think she did. I think she did invite her niece to the wedding, and maybe the crown said no for some reason. Maybe Meghan already had too many people. She filled up all her spots with Oprah and Clooney's and people that she didn't know instead of her family. Let's see. Did Meghan Markle really try to invite her niece to the wedding? And is her niece Ashley actually her niece or something else? All of a sudden she drags out this niece to show she has some white family. I found really bizarre. I full disclosure, I have not seen the Netflix documentary at all, mockumentary. I like watching real documentaries, not works of fiction. So I didn't watch it. So I'm not exactly sure who this niece is. I think is it Samantha's daughter? So apparently in the mockumentary, she mentions that she was invited to the wedding or something about she tried to invite her to the wedding. That's what it was. And is this Ashley really her niece or someone else? Trying to get the energy into it. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. I'm thinking, yeah, she was trying to bring her in. Queen of Cups. What did Camilla have to do with it? Strength. Well, there's your Meghan. Oh, the Star. Oh, you know what? 2 of Swords. You know what? Meghan wanted, the Star is actually the stars that she wanted. The stars that she wanted. She might have, yes, you know what? She told her niece, yes, I wanted to invite you, but I was blocked because this is my no card. This is my no card. This is being stubborn. This is not even wanting to look at options. So the answer is no. Not making a choice, not making an option. No, it's like you go, nah, 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 nah. I'm not, I can't hear you. The answer is no. I'm not even going to listen to your side of the story. And the Five of Pentacles upright is being expelled from something, kicked out kind of thing. But when it's in reverse, it's bringing you back in. So I think, Meghan said, yeah, I wanted to invite you, but they said no. But I think the real truth is that she wanted the stars there. She wanted all the stars to be there. And her niece wasn't a star. Her niece wasn't a star. I'm thinking here, is this Camilla saying, where's your family? Let's see. Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah, in reverse. Yeah, this is Camilla saying, aren't you inviting some of your family, or there's no room for your family? There's no room for your family, or something. She was stopped by the family somehow, the royal family somehow, with this Queen of Cups here. Nine of Wands. Did she try or did she not try? You know what? Who I think this is, the Nine of Wands in reverse, is she invited a lot of stars that said no. She got a lot of no's for her invites. Four of Cups, a lot of no's. A lot of the stars, like I know Reese Witherspoon said, who? No thanks. Like, who would say no to a royal wedding? It's just like, but when you're being used. I mean, these stars aren't a lot of them. Some of them are stupid, but they aren't stupid. They know. They know when they're being used, and because they have been used and abused, and the Four of Cups in reverse is no thanks. And she's also, Meghan, regretting that she invited all these stars that said no, because it was awfully embarrassing. Nine of Wands in reverse is embarrassing. You try and try and try and you don't get anywhere, and you really become embarrassed. So I think she regretted inviting all these stars because she was really embarrassed, and she was embarrassed in front of the royal family. She probably put off like she's, this big star of Suits, and they're like, who, what? And I think the royal family was a little bit perturbed about all these celebrities that were being invited and how many said no. And I think she was a little embarrassed by that. I think she made it out she was a bigger star than she was. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. I think she was really embarrassed that she thought she was going to have this star power and draw them all in, especially with Oprah coming, Clooney's, Beckham's, like, those were big names. And it was just so interesting because when they asked, how do you know Meghan? They're like, we don't. We just got the invite and wanted to see a royal wedding. Oh, King of Pentacles in reverse. Harry wasn't happy about this at all either. Harry wasn't happy about this all either. It's like, where's your family? Like, yeah. I think Harry started pinging some ideas back then that things weren't going as well as he thought they would be. Ooh, Five of Wands. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I think there was some truth in, because she did try to invite her, but the answer was no, because the crown said, you already have, you're all full. You're full. You filled it all up with these stars. Most of them said no. There's just not any room. And I think Harry here also is part of the struggle. And come on, can we not just invite a couple of more people? And what I'm getting is, no, that's okay. That's okay. Knight of Cups, upright. Yeah, I think somebody did try and invite. I think this would be an invitation. The Knight of Cups is coming to invite you to something. So I think, yes, I think that there is some truth that she really did try to invite her niece to the wedding, but she forgot to add to that I filled it up with so many stars that I didn't have room for my family. So the bad royals said no, rather than putting her family first and then filling it up with non-friends. She filled it up with all these non-friends, and then she had no room for her family. Somebody did try and make sure that she was invited, but no, Two of Cups in reverse. No, she didn't invite. Like, sorry, this is an uncoupling. Sorry, you can't make it. The devil. Yeah, it was all lies. All lies. All lies. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, sorry, there's no room. She wasn't charitable with her family at all. Like, she didn't even offer them with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't even think there was an offer to bring any of her family. She just came out and said, sorry, the royal family's saying no. She didn't say what part of that was a lie, that the royal family said no because there's no room. There's only so much, because the wedding was already up to, $500 million. Six of Swords. I think that Ashley is over it. I think she's over it. I think that might have been just even a part of the Netflix to show how mean and terrible the royal family was, rather than showing how devious. That's what I'm getting here. How devious and how Meghan lies to her family about what's really going on. Yeah. Judgment. And you know that Ashley's giving her a second chance, a Judgment upright. Now, we asked, is Ashley a niece or something else? I don't get that she's anything other than a niece. I don't get that. Like, we didn't see any mother cards here, like the Empress and then a page. I know there's some people are asking, is Ashley Meghan's daughter? That I think that's what it is, that Samantha has raised. No, not at all. Even the Two of Cups here in reverse, that's an uncoupling. Maybe if the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups showed, I'd be, oh, this is a little bit closer, but it's not. It's not. I think this is a niece, nothing more than a niece. I don't get any other kind of connection cards here. I think it was just, she was just used as a prop for their Netflix series, basically. Just used as a prop. It was it's very devious what they did, what Meghan did. I doubt, with this Two of Cups in reverse, and she probably got paid a little bit. I doubt that Meghan even has any more communication with her with this Six of Swords upright. Meghan's moved on. Like, I think this niece got Markle, to tell you the truth. So there we go. Banged off first question. Now I'm going to look and see. Yeah, it's recording. I'm going to be doing that throughout the whole thing. You only have to fool me twice. But see, I didn't start with the Doria questions, and off we go. Okay, so that's the answer to that. Yes, there was some truth. She was invited. Yes, there was some truth. The royal family said no, but it's because her dance card was already filled with stars that she doesn't care about. Okay, so here's a viewer had a great observation. Now, I did that one reading about Meghan and saying that I agreed with the report from Lady C that Meghan is intersex and never has had a child, never can get pregnant. And someone, an astute viewer, pointed out on a picture of Meghan's hands is one of the symptoms of Klinefelter syndrome, which is XXY, which is a boy born with an extra X chromosome, which is the female chromosome. And those with Klinefelter syndrome, they can't reproduce. They have very small male genitalia. They may develop small breasts. they're born a boy, but they have a lot of feminine. Oh, look at that. And the clock agrees with me. So we're going to ask the cards. Does Meghan have Klinefelter syndrome, which is a boy born with an extra female chromosome? So you have extra female attributes, but you cannot reproduce. Normally, you can't reproduce because the testes are so small. And in my reading I did, it showed that she did have a surgery. So let's see what's going on here. Does Meghan have Klinefelter syndrome, which is a boy born with an extra female chromosome? And that would explain her boxy appearance and why she never really looks that great in a lot of dresses. Could explain her figure, that she really doesn't have like a female, with a typical female figure. Let's put it that way. This is too many. So does Meghan have Klinefelter syndrome? Does Meghan have Klinefelter syndrome? I'm just going to do a quick 5 card, upright yes, reversals no, and we'll see where it goes. Okay. Oh, Temperance in reverse. Something's not blending. Knight of Wands upright. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles upright. Oh, and the Fool upright. Underlying 6 of Cups. I'm going to say yes. And here's why. She presents as this is the Knight of Wands showed up. Look at the 2 that are blended are in reverse. The Temperance. So this is half part man, part woman in reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So something is not right. Something hasn't blended properly. So is this the sperm and the egg? Also, here we have the 8 of Pentacles, and in this deck, my 8 of Pentacles is what you're being shown. The painter's not painting what he sees. He's painting a different picture of what he sees. So what Meghan presents at, or what she's presenting at, isn't really what she is. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is male energy, very male aggressive energy. Knight of Wands is a player, goes through a lot of partners, enjoys sex. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but uses people simply for sex. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can do that. And she's also a fire sign. She's a Leo. So this is showing me she is a male, or she has more of a masculine Leo. And then the Fool is, is she trying to fool everybody? Is she trying to fool everybody that part man, part woman, all angel? Well, she's not an angel. No wonder it's in reverse. I think she's trying to fool everyone. And also the 6 of Cups here in reverse. She can't pass this down. She can't pass this down. 6 of Cups upright is passing things down. This is your genetics. This is your ancestry. This is siblings. When it's in reverse. And the part of, like I said, the Klinefelter syndrome is you can't reproduce. So she cannot reproduce. She cannot pass any of her genes down. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, that was bad luck for her. Oh, the Hierophant, the royal family in reverse. Yeah. I don't think they know. I don't think they know that why she can't have children, or why there was surrogates, or the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There was some kind of plan that didn't go that well. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Something went really wrong. And the 2 of Wands. So start a new plan. Start a new plan. Yeah, something. I don't think the royal family knew she couldn't reproduce. So they came up with Plan B. Plan B, and that was just to gaslight everybody. To gaslight and confuse and imagination, using your imagination. So she would be brought in. So she'd be Five of Pentacles in reverse. So she'd be brought into the family. But there's no legacy here at all. There's no intergenerational legacy here. There's no generations after her at all. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse of her body. I mean, yeah, you can always adopt children or do surrogates, but she will have no DNA that follows her at all. Yeah, and it's the emperor. She fooled Charles, that's for sure. She fooled the royal family. They both have shown up here. I don't think, I mean, it's far snowball's chance in hell. Oh, is that a swear? I'll have to edit that out. That her children in air quotes, or anybody that is in the line of succession because of Harry and Meghan, they'll never reach the crown. Like, they'll never be crowned king. That'll never happen because she doesn't have any genetics there. So her dream that Archie will be King Archie or Lilibet will be Queen Lilibet, that'll never happen. And here we have Two of Swords. End of read. So yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. And she's been trying to fool everybody and saying she's something that she's not. And it's not. When the Two of Pentacles is in reverse, the bargaining is over. You've been sold something and no returns, baby. No returns. But this card here, part man, part woman, in reverse, all angel in reverse. Yeah. She doesn't present. If this came this way, I'd say, oh, she presents or the truth. But she doesn't. But, for all of those with eyes to see, she is very masculine. She has a masculine energy to her. I mean, I don't think anybody would ever consider her a feminine, not a feminist, a feminine icon. So let's carry on. I love this question. Thank you for the viewer who asked this. Does Meghan Markle watch Mystical Fortunes? And then we're going to tag that on. Does she watch Lady C? So we're just going to do a quick 5-card read. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Does Meghan Markle watch Mystical Fortunes? Does Meghan Markle watch Mystical Fortunes? Quick 5-card reading. Upright, yes. Yeah, cards are ready. Reversals, no. Here we go. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands, upright. The Fool in reverse. Swords in reverse, Pentacles upright, Chariot in reverse. You know what? She doesn't, but Harry does. And it relieves some of his stress and anxiety because he realizes he's been fooled. Thank you, Harry. We've got the Ace of Wands upright, yes, but I think she's stuck on something else because we have the Chariot in reverse and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So Six of Swords is she can't move on from something. She's stuck on something. And the Chariot is no go. So I don't think, I'm going to say Meghan doesn't, but I wouldn't be surprised if to find out Harry does. I think Harry does. Maybe he tells her what he sees. I don't know. But yeah, Harry does, but he finds it very foolish entertainment. And he doesn't put much into it with the Chariot in reverse here. So let's ask about Lady C. Does Meghan Markle watch Lady C? 5-card. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Does Meghan watch Lady C? What fell out? Oh, Ace of Swords, no. All right, reading over. I'm just kidding. Does Meghan Markle watch Lady C. And I believe it's Famous Fortunes calls it their war room. They're sitting there watching all the social media and reporting on it, or using their fake personas to comment on it. Does Meghan watch? Okay, the Star in reverse, the Swords in reverse. Oh, the Six of Pentacles upright, Ten of Pentacles upright, the Tower in reverse. So Three of Pentacles. No, she doesn't. Meghan might give some information, though, with this Three of Pentacles upright, the Six of Pentacles upright. I'm wondering if she passes on some information, because the Four of Swords in reverse, upright would be, no, she's not interested, she's sleeping, or, whatever. But with the Four of Swords, you sit up in bed and you pay attention. You've had your rest, you pay attention. She might be feeding her some information about the family, but but Lady C doesn't realize it's her, with the Star in reverse and the Tower in reverse. I think Lady C doesn't realize it's her. So is this the Meghan to Eugenie to Sarah to Lady C? Because it's going to be, it's bad information. With the Star in reverse and the Tower, it's information that's meant to bring Lady C down. To bring her star down, to put her star out. So is this through boozy? Is this through, I think because we have the Pentacles here and it's about the family, about the intergenerational family, there is some charitable information coming out with the Six of Pentacles. There is plans. She doesn't watch Lady C, but she pays attention and she feeds her bad information. And that one video I did, Fergie and Lady C, showed that the information is to make a fool of Lady C. So the cards confirm that. Yeah, there are plans to feed her a little bit of information, just enough, about the family. So anything you hear about the family, it possibly has been seeded by Meghan. And also here with three, I think it goes through three people. So Meghan, Eugenie, Sarah. I think that's what it is. All right, great question. Okay, this question I've been waiting for. I'm just going to double check. We're recording, and we are. That was, honestly, it was bizarre. Okay, so did Meghan Markle get caught helping herself to jewelry? I'm just going to do a cleansing here because I really want the cards to be clear on this. Did Meghan Markle get caught helping herself to jewelry and taking pictures of security and the Wales children? If yes, was she kicked out because of this? Okay, did Meghan Markle get caught helping herself to jewelry and taking pictures of security things and of the Wales children? And if yes, was she kicked out because of this? So let's ask the cards. Was Meghan Markle caught taking jewelry and taking pictures? Was Meghan Markle caught helping herself to jewelry and taking pictures? And was she kicked out because of this? If yes, was she kicked out? So I'm going to do a 7 card upright. Yes. Reversals, no. Oh, so there's actually a no, and the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe the cards are telling me no, it doesn't want to do that read. So I'm going to do an inverted pyramid. That's what I'm going to do. I think that was the cards telling me not to do that read. Okay, cards are ready. Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. Could have been caught. The Empress. She thought she was queen, pregnant with possibilities, abundance. Ace of Cups. Was she thought that things would just be handed to her? Ooh, 8 of Cups. Was she kicked out? Nine of Swords in reverse. I think Queen of Swords, she might have been caught. She might have been caught with the Queen of Swords here. Like, hold it. Where are you going with that? Oh, are you sure it's not mine? I thought I had access to, I thought this was mine. No, it's not yours. The Empress, which is pregnant with possibilities and abundance and accumulation. And in reverse, it's quite the opposite. It's, things that you have to give up and you're not manifesting and there isn't abundance. And so did she leave or was she kicked out? Because we have the Ace of Cups here. If that was in reverse, I'm going to say a lot of tears. But did she leave on her own accord because she wasn't given all these jewels? She wasn't treated like the queen that she thought she was, and the abundance that she thought was there. Did she think she was going to be handed all this jewelry, all these opportunities? And when she found out she wasn't, did she leave or did she get kicked out? Why is there the Nine of Swords in reverse? So anxiety is leaving. I wonder, oh, you know what? The Queen of Swords here. I wonder the security found her taking them and were relieved that they weren't lost forever. But yeah, I think there was something. Somebody said halt. That's what I'm getting, halt. And thank God we caught her. Or thank God we got those before she left with them. But this Ace of Cups, yeah, I think she was trying to take something. But let's see, did they leave on their own accord? Seven of Wands on the Empress. Yeah, you know what? They were caught. They were caught, and they had no defense. They had no defense. Ace of Wands upright. Harry, save me, defend me. Tell them I didn't know what I was doing. But when it's in reverse like this, they had no defense. She had no defense. She had no, you have no defense. Oh, the High Priestess on the Ace of Cups in reverse. I think that's a secret that has gotten out, maybe on purpose to show that they have no defense for their actions. Four of Wands upright. Was she kicked? If this was in reverse, I'd say she was kicked out. I think this is them leaving. Four of Wands is foundational celebration. So that is weddings, that is funerals, that is graduations, getting a job, starting your career. And in reverse, it's the opposite. It's funerals, divorces, getting fired. Can sometimes be retirement, the end of your career. So who was celebrating that they were leaving though? Because them leaving the royal family would be a foundational part of their life. I think they were told either you leave or we're telling the secret. Oh yeah, the sun. Get out. Don't ever darken our hallways again. Yeah, this is even think of the sun would shine light on something. I think, when you're trying to steal, you hide it, right? You put it in the dark, you put it in your pocket, you put it under your coat, that kind of thing. And they had no defense. Six of Swords, yeah, on your boat, on your bike, get out. So yes, that was part of the reason that they left. Absolutely. Six of Swords, moving on from troubled waters to smoother waters to other lands. This is the travel card. So yes, there was something about this that precipitated that. Oh, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It was a plan that didn't go well. It was a kind of a plan that backfired on them a lot with the sun in reverse. Look at all the reversals up this way. And then with the high priestess, what's the underlying Queen of Cups? I think they wanted Diana's jewelry. And I think that we've talked about that in the divorce drum, beating the drums of divorce. And I think it has a lot to do with Diana's jewelry, trying to get away with Diana's jewelry. Yeah, she wanted Diana's jewelry. I don't think she gave her a rat's bum about the Queen's jewelry. She was after Diana's jewelry. And she didn't plan it out very well. There she is, Three of Wands upright as you made a plan and now you're waiting for your ship to come in. And in reverse, your ship never comes in and your plans fall apart. And that actually echoes as Three of Pentacles in reverse. I think she wanted Diana's jewelry. That's what she was after. And maybe she couldn't find it. Do you remember that weird thing on just before they left? She had to go to that, what was it, National Gallery or National something or other. She was the patron saint or something. And she went to that luncheon meeting and she came out and she was holding her hands really weirdly. Like, look, I don't have any jewelry on me. It was really blatant what she was trying to convey. And I wonder if she got there and they took the original ring from her. And then shortly after that, she presented a redesigned ring and it had those pave jewels or something around it. I wonder if they actually took, because that ring did have some of Diana's diamonds, or it had Diana's diamonds in it. I wonder if they took it and kind of replaced those diamonds and then gave it back to her without Diana's diamonds, because we have this Knight of Wands. Yeah, they thought they were going to get away with it. That's for sure. Look I've got the wand. Let's go. Start the car. I've got one. And then here we have the World in reverse. No, you didn't. I think it was taken back. I honestly think it was taken back. She does have some Seven of Pentacles. They did get some, but not what they wanted. Seven of Pentacles here, because see, they're sitting here with some bags. So they got something, but not what they wanted. Because even if you look at the Seven of Pentacles, she's looking across. She's not even paying attention to that. So maybe what was it? The butterfly ring, and I think, wasn't it that blue ring, that aquamarine, or her watch? But she didn't get the big prize. She certainly didn't get the big prize. Also, she might have discovered that those aren't real, that they're replicas. They're replicas, because the Seven of Pentacles are things that really never come to fruition. You wait and wait and wait. That's a stock you buy and really never goes anywhere. You plant a garden and it just, there really isn't a good harvest out of it. You might get some. So I think, they got something. Because with the Knight of Wands here, let's go. I got it. Let's go. But they did not complete everything that they wanted. And then the Tower moment. Yeah. And then they were told to leave, or they left. Their Tower moment. Let's get out of here. That's enough. I can't decide if they were asked to leave. I was looking for other things that would show that, like the King of Swords in reverse. I was looking to see if the Queen of Pentacles showed up, which would have been the Queen, and that didn't. I think they were kind of embarrassed. I think they were kind of embarrassed that this plan didn't work out, and they were caught. I think they were caught, and they tried to defend themselves, saying, "Oh, I thought we could have whatever we wanted. I'm a royal now. Do I not have access to this? I want that tiara. I want the lover's knot tiara. I want this. Do I not have access to any of this? Diana is my mother-in-law too. Wears her jewelry, and I think they were really miffed that she wasn't going to be treated like a queen, like a princess, right? She wasn't going to be treated like a queen. So they left. That was part of the reason why they left. I'm not getting that they were kicked out. If this wands was in reverse, I'd say, yeah, they were kicked out. They were done. And the swords is upright. They decided to leave because they didn't want these secrets to come out. On top of the Ace of Cups here. So the Ace of Cups would be yes, and the secrets in reverse, secrets coming out. If this was upright, I'd say their secrets are safe and sound and held tight in the cup, and they wouldn't come out, and they could stick around and save face. But I think they had no defense for their actions. Now, part of the question was, were they taking pictures? And I don't see any picture cards here. I wanted to see more swords. I wanted to see the Page of Swords, which is things through the internet, and it also can be photography. Even the wands. The Eight of Wands could be like, pictures, something taking fast moving, right? Because that's what a picture is. But I wanted to see more of that, and I don't see any of that actually. So I'm gonna say no, that they weren't taking pictures. They weren't kicked out, but yes, they did try and get some of Diana's jewelry, but they were caught. The Queen of Swords, no, absolutely not. Put that back. And then the Crown was kind of aware and glad that they caught her in time with the Nine of Swords in reverse. If the Nine of Swords was upright, it'd be like, oh my God, that jewelry's gone forever. But they were like, phew, we caught that in time. So that's that question. All right, so let's go on. Now this next question, I don't know. I've never heard this, and it is Naima Walker Fierce, Meghan Markle's biological mother. Naima, Naima, Walker Fierce. Fierce is F-I-E-R-C-E. And I've never heard of this person, so this is truly a blind reading. I'm asking, is Naima Walker Fierce Meghan Markle's biological mother? I have no idea who this is. But a few people have asked this question, so obviously it's something. I'm just going to ask, just do a quick 5-card. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Naima Walker Fierce, Meghan Markle's biological mother. Oh, the World, upright. 4 of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles, upright. The Hierophant, upright. Queen of Wands, upright. 10 of Cups, upright. Yes. Yes. The Hierophant. Well, first of all, Queen of Wands is Meghan, because she's the female Leo. So yes, and the World is upright is yes. But that book is closed. That chapter is closed. So was she adopted out? So this would be the government, right? This would be her birthing bed, and this is the 4 of Swords upright. It also can be the sick bed. But it's in reverse. So baby got out of the birthing bed, and into the government's hands. So the Hierophant. So there was some kind of authority interaction. And this could be the King of Pentacles. Is this Thomas? Because this is family. This is family. She was put into a family. This is a strong yes. 4 out of 5 upright. And this is family. She was put into a family. Thomas is a Cancer, though. But this could be, a retired person as well. Or this could even be the broker. Also, you know what? Doria is a Virgo, and she identifies as a lesbian. So that's the strong masculine. And because I would never consider Doria the Queen of Pentacles, because she's not a good mother. I've read on that she does not have her own children. Doria is not Meghan's mother, but this could be because the King of Pentacles is not a mother, but had to act like a mother. And also, like I said, Doria identifies as a lesbian. And look at that. The clock agrees with me. So yes, absolutely. Whoever this Naima Walker Fierce is Meghan's actual biological mother. She was given up from the birthing bed to authorities and given into a family with Doria acting like the mother. Yes, but Meghan has closed that book. So they don't admit that at all because they were a happy family. She was brought into happy family. And if you look at this, mother, father, and 3 kids. So the two older children. So there's mother, father, 3 kids. Oh, look at that. The next one, the moon. The moon. Illusion, delusion. That wasn't a happy family at all. She wasn't brought into a happy family at all. And then the King of Swords. There was something legal. Definitely something legal going on. So is this the official adoption? This could be birth certificates, etc., etc. Something legal went on. And with the death card here, transformation. And then the 2 of Cups, the uncoupling of the mother and the child. I wonder if the baby was taken from her with this Hierophant here and the King of Swords and the transformation into uncoupling and the Sun in reverse. Because, right, we just read on Meghan that she is born as a boy. Interesting. Well, interesting. Now I'm going to have to Google this name, Naima Walker Fierce. That's Meghan Markle's bio mom, because I have read and Doria is not. So now we know who it is. Okay, now I've been really waiting for this one. Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle. What's up with Tyler? Oh, these cards don't want to read this. I can tell. There's okay. I'm going to switch over to the Radiant Wise. The Radiant Wise. This is the traditional Raider White and Raider Waite. Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle. Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle. What's up with them? What is their relationship like? What's going on with Tyler Perry, Meghan Markle? And I'm going to add Oprah in there too. Is Tyler Perry, like what's there? The Lovers. Now that fell out that way. So the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, did Tyler Perry know Meghan Markle in a carnal way? Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle. What's up with them? What's up with them? Ooh, money. It's a money exchange. What's up with Tyler Perry, Meghan Markle, and that's big money, and Oprah? What's going on there? What's going on there? What's the real relationship like? How do they know each other? Because I'm pretty sure Tyler Perry didn't know Meghan Markle before she married into the royals. And Tyler Perry certainly didn't know, well, he may have heard of Harry, but I don't think it's a Harry Perry connection. The Hanged Man in reverse. Letting Harry go, because I was just talking about Harry. I think this is like Harry's not stuck with them. If it just came up this way, I'd be like, oh, Harry's known them for a long time. No, he hasn't. Harry's not stuck with them. Harry's not stuck on Tyler Perry. Harry's not stuck on Tyler Perry. Harry. Okay, Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle. This is the one I've been waiting for. What is going on there? What is going on there? Tyler Perry, Meghan Markle, and is Oprah included in all that? And she has to be. She has to be, because there's no way Tyler Perry knew Meghan Markle without Oprah mentioning something. There's got to be something there. Okay. Oh, the sun. Well, yeah, this is in California, sunny California, right? Sunny California. So it has, or, light coming to a situation. Ooh, 4 swords upright. Page of Pentacles upright. Ooh, 7 of Swords upright. Wow, all upright. Okay, you know what? This is from when Oprah was at the wedding. This is when from Oprah was at the wedding, and they must have discussed something. Something was brought to light. Something was planted and started to grow. But this started from the wedding. So Meghan was right to invite Oprah to that wedding because Oprah had never heard of Meghan Markle, and before then, because you even ask, Oprah's been interviewed after the wedding and said, "Oh, and how do you know Meghan?" And she's like, "I really don't." So something started at the wedding. And I'm going to say after the wedding, it kind of went quiet because we got swords here, 4 swords. So it kind of went quiet. But Oprah saw an opportunity. She saw an opportunity because she's looking back at this wedding, right? She's looking back at this wedding. I think she saw some kind of opportunity. And I think the opportunity, right? Here's Page of Pentacles. Look at this shiny thing I've got. I'm going to sell you this shiny thing and you're going to love it. And look at this. I'm going to sell. Oh, it's great. It's amazing. It slices, dices. You know what the opportunity Oprah thought she was getting? Access to the royal family. Oprah always said she never got an interview with Diana. She did with Sarah. But after she was divorced and wasn't a part of the working royals, Oprah saw finally she had an opportunity. She was always blocked from getting that royal interview. And I think she saw an opportunity and they were both hoodwinking each other. Meghan was probably promising her all kinds of access, maybe to the king, maybe to the queen. I'm going to give you access if you get to know me, and I'm going to give you access. You know what? Even to the son, to Prince William. You'll have it all, man. You'll have it all. Just please be my friend. Please be my friend. So right off the hop, we've got Oprah because Tyler was not at that wedding at all. Ooh, the Hermit. Ooh, in reverse on top of the 4 swords. Harry was not keen on this at all. Harry was absolutely Harry the Hermie, and he's in reverse here. He was not happy about this at all. He did not want light exposed on his family. He did not want that light exposed on the family because we have the light and we have the light. And he's like, I don't know. Sarah tried that and kind of got caught, that pay for play. And no, we're going to stay away from that. But Harry didn't know what was coming. The Hangman. Now the Hangman is upright. Isn't that interesting? When I was shuffling, the Hangman was in reverse. Now the Hangman is upright. Now you're stuck with the deal. Now you're stuck with the deal. Now what? Now what? Now you've made a deal with the devil. Oh, Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is I think this is because Oprah is an Aquarian, so she's the swords energy. Also, this can be like fast moving media. Like, come on, let's get this party started. When do I get? When do I get? When do I get it? When do I get it? And this is almost like, well, you're kind of stuck with me and Harry right now. How about let's do that interview first? And I think Oprah started getting a little bit antsy. So maybe there was like, well, we have to come to California first. You can't fly over here and see us. We have to come to California, but we really have no place to stay. And it's COVID right now. And, we've got a baby in tow. Can you help us? Knight of Cups upright. Here comes Tyler Perry. Yeah. You know what? I've got a friend. Here comes your knight in shining armor. I've got an offer for you. Oh, King of Wands. Yeah, there's Tyler Perry showed up. Yeah. You know what? And he's a really great guy. He's my friend. And he's a great entrepreneur. I don't know what his sun sign is, but he would be the King of Wands. He's a fabulous entrepreneur. Almost everything he touches grows, right? Like the King of Wands. And I'm not going to say that Tyler Perry is any kind of devious person. I don't know of him that well. But he is showing like what he says he does, he'll do. So yeah, I think I've got somebody for you. I've got Tyler Perry for you. Ooh, 2 of Swords in reverse. And so that's the decision was made. They didn't say no. If it came upright, I'd say, oh, they say no to that. And they don't even want to look at any other options. This is my no card. This is no, 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 no. And I'm not even going to listen to you. I'm not even going to hear your side of the story. I've made up I've got a choice to make, and I don't want to hear from you. I have to make this choice. So quit talking to me. In reverse is you realize you have no choices and you have made a decision. So they realized that they had no other choices. So they went with what was offered to them by Tyler Perry. So that's how Tyler Perry got involved. It was Oprah. Oprah is like, listen, I need to get this interview with these guys, and I can't get it until they're in California. And can you help me out? Do you have a great big monster mansion that they can live in? Because they need their security and they need their privacy. And he's like, yeah, sure. I've got this 44 bedroom home here that's just sitting here doing nothing. They can have that, but tell them not to trash it. Tyler Perry thought it was a great new start. Oh, and here we have the Three of Cups. So Tyler Perry, Oprah, and Meghan, I think at that point. Because remember, Harry was not into this at all. He showed up in reverse. So I think this is Tyler Perry, Oprah, and Meghan making a bad deal. And there could have been some fooling around there too. I'm not going to rule that out. But they thought, wow, look at this is going to be great. Great fresh start in California in this mega mansion. And we got the world in our palm of our hands. And they weren't too sure if they were going to stay there a long time with Two of Wands. One wand is tied to the wall. One wand is free. And do we want to stay here or do we want to move on? And so they were making plans while they were living there. And yes, they decided we're going to move on from here. Here's Meghan and the baby and maybe Harry. I mean, I doubt Harry's ever had to move in his life. The servants do it for him. But yeah, we got to move on. We're going to make a plan. Thank you very much for letting us stink up your house, but we're going to move on. And that kind of broke Tyler Perry's heart. I think he was really upset. And there's three here. I think Oprah was also upset about them saying, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. We're going to move on. We're going to pretend that we buy ye old Olive Garden over there in Montecito. And we have three here upright, three here in reverse. I think Oprah was at that point going, whoa, what's going on here? Where's my interview? Where's what you've promised me? Yeah, well, thanks for everything, but we aren't exactly markling you, but yeah, we're good. We're good, thanks. And I think that broke Tyler Perry and Oprah's heart. Yeah, Tyler Perry really, he thought this was going to be something a lot better than it was. Absolutely. Look at fresh baby. Oh, what are we going to do here? Maybe they're going to record at my house and we're going to do a TV series or, all these great big promises that they were going to have. Oh, they're going to have the reality show here. I'll get some money from Netflix. And they're like, yeah, no, thanks. Bye. The world in reverse. That story is not over. I think we're going to hear a little bit more about that. Because Tyler Perry is not happy at all with them whatsoever. And even when it was the christening and they're like, okay, come back. Let's do the christening. Oh, geez, I forgot to put a thing on there. Let's do the christening and you'll be the godfather. And he showed up and he's like, what? What is this? What is this? This was like a merching buy and sell. And he's like, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. Because he did. He left abruptly. He left very abruptly. And that's what the Knight of Wands does. Knight of Wands is wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And, but he's going to give them a second chance. They're going to get some kind of second chance from Tyler Perry. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. With the 10 of Pentacles here. upright. I think we're going to hear more from Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle and Oprah. I think we're going to hear more, and I think you know what it is. They might owe Tyler Perry some money for that house, for living there or something, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. And again, like Tyler Perry's the godfather of one of the children, and this is the intergenerational. I'd like to see what's going to happen there. But we haven't heard the end of Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle at all. And Tyler Perry was brought in by Oprah because Oprah was getting frustrated with not getting access to what she was sold. And I did that reading on Oprah and Meghan, and Oprah realizes she was hoodwinked hard. Something to do with merching here. That's why. And then when we end with Pentacles, I'm wondering if some kind of deal. And then Tyler Perry is like, yeah, I'm out of here. And, but he will give them a second chance. They're like, no, come back. That's not what we meant. And I think he will. I think he wants to do something as a godfather because this intergenerational card here. All right. So that's Tyler Perry. Definitely brought in by Oprah because Oprah thought, if we can help them, then I'll get my interviews a lot faster. Okay, interesting question. Does Fergie know the truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew? Does Fergie know the truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew? Does Fergie know the truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew? Does Fergie know the truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew? Does Fergie know the truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew? Does Fergie know the truth about Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew? Ooh, well, it broke up their family. There's something here that Ten of Cups in reverse, unhappy family, Knight of Wands. You know what? This is, I think Meghan is the Knight of Wands here. You know what? I think there's other things going on in their family. I think she does. Yeah, I think she does. And that's why she has said, I don't know Meghan. Yeah, she does. She absolutely does. But she's calling it as spilt milk and looking forward to the future. She heard about it for sure. And she is, she knows. Because in this case, and if you've been watching this whole time, Meghan, identifying as the player, as a little bit more masculine, more aggressive. This is aggressive player. And I think she approached, her and Andrew had multiple connections. I'm not going to say they were sexual, but multiple times they met together until finally they came up with a battle plan. And it took a lot of wrangling just because of both of their personalities. But absolutely, Fergie knows. Fergie knows their plans. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's kind of trying to thwart them a little bit. But yeah, she knows. And that's why I think she's kind of, I want to say, booted Meghan out of the picture because it disrupted their family a lot. And it's disrupting the whole royal family. Like, you have to remember, Sarah and Andrew's children are royals. And, to disrupt the whole royal family would be to also disrupt their family. And so, the Six of Cups in reverse is not being able to let go of the past, not building that bridge and crossing over it. When it's in reverse, you have let go of the past. You're looking more forward to the future. You have let it go. So yes, she absolutely does know, but she's let it go. She thought it was a stupid plan. She thought it was a stupid plan because, it hurts their family as well. And that's why she said, I don't know Meghan Markle. I don't really know her that well. I haven't really met her, where in fact she has. It's because she discovered the plan and she's like, yeah, we're not having any part of this. No. Let's just work towards the future, work toward repairing our own family, we have our own problems. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah, Fergie does know. She does know. I would even say she blames Meghan more. She blames Meghan more than she does Andrew. Because Meghan comes flying in and is agreeing with all his plans. So yeah, she knows, but she thinks it's a stupid plan and she wants it to end. Okay, there's a Daily Mail article about Meghan Markle wearing flats and all her fancy flats. Samantha has MS, and MS, if you have a sibling with MS, you have a greater chance of getting MS, and MS is multiple sclerosis. Does Meghan have the beginnings of multiple sclerosis? Now, also want to point out, is that why she's always holding Harry's hand? Is she wobbly? Maybe it's not that she wants to be vulgar. Maybe she actually needs to hold his hand so she doesn't tip over. Is there something there? Is there something there? Does Meghan have the beginnings of multiple sclerosis? Is that why she's always hanging on to Harry? And not only hanging on to his hand, hanging on to his arm. And is it to show that she's not wobbly? Maybe she's not as bright as we think she is, and she's not doing MK Ultra on him. Maybe she's just really wobbly, and because maybe she has the beginning signs of MS. Let's see what the cards say. Does Meghan Markle have the beginning signs of MS? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. There's something there. There's something there. Ace of Pentacles upright. Oh, the Hierophant upright. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Five of Swords upright, underlying Page of Wands. Bad news. I think she does. I think the doctor, or because sometimes the Hierophant, it's authority. Harry knows. It's very upsetting here. Is the Queen of Cups Samantha? But the Page of Wands in reverse is bad news that continues to grow and get worse. And here we have the battle card, the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is you win the battle, but you lose the war. So is she keeping it at bay? Is she keeping it quiet, this Queen of Cups? And also, I think the royal family knows. The Hierophant can be the royal family. I think the royal family knows. I think Camilla knows. What's going on. Bad news that grows. Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. This could be she needs surgery. She possibly needs surgery, especially with the King of Swords in reverse showing up right after it. Judgment. Is this karma for no, of course diseases aren't karma. I think she's going to need some type of surgery here, or maybe it's because she had surgery, activated it. You can have many things in your genes, but they stay dormant your whole life. I think she does with this Four of Swords. I think she's going to need some surgery. I think at some point she's going to be unable to walk. She won't be able to get up. Let's put it that way. Right now they're trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, to hold this at bay. Because look at this. This card is trying to hold this at bay. I don't know that much about MS, but it's bad news that grows. Like I say, the Page of Wands, when they put their wand down, it grows roots, and then this grows into a tree. So when it's upright, it's good news that continues to grow. This is, you've been accepted into a, university program. Well, that would grow into a degree, which would grow into a career. Good news, you're pregnant. Well, that would grow into a baby and grow into a child, etc. So I think you get the point. When it's in reverse, it's bad news that grows. It's bad news that takes root and grows. You've been fired from work. Oh, now you're getting kicked out of your house. Like, it's bad news that grows. And when it comes next to the Ace of Swords and King of Swords, that would be a doctor finding out about it. There might be some kind of surgery that she might have had that triggered it, or she needs some kind of surgery. Otherwise, she will end up in a wheelchair. They're trying a lot of different things, absolutely, to hold this off. They might find something here with the Fool. That allows her to have a fresh new beginning. And the Fool has very little with him, so maybe it'll always be a little bit there. But I think they might be able to hold it off. Also, the pentacles here could be medicine. So different medicines that she's taking. They might be able to hold it off, but she'll always carry a little bit with her. The King of Pentacles, it's going to cost a lot of money. And go into her old age. Definitely King of Pentacles in reverse. It's gonna cost a lot of money and affect her old age. The Sun in reverse. For sure she does. Yeah. Great question. I wonder if that's part of the Klinefelter syndrome as well. That she's got a couple of different things going on here. Well, that's sad. I never want to wish anything bad upon anybody else because it'll come back to you. But yeah, it's a big issue. So, you never want to wish that upon somebody because that will come back to you. Okay, so here we are. We're still on Meghan. We're almost done. Please read on Trevor, Meghan Markle's ex. Please read on Trevor. So what's the deal with Trevor? What's the energy around Trevor? I know right now he's happily married with a beautiful, look, these cards do not want to be read. Okay, let's move back to the Pulp Tarot. So please read on Trevor and Meghan. What's the energy between them? Will Trevor ever write a book? I know Trevor looks like he has a beautiful wife who happens to be very wealthy, and they have a beautiful child. He's gone on, he's moved on. So what can you tell us about Trevor? Give us something we don't know about Trevor. Tell us something we don't know about Trevor, Meghan Markle's ex. Tell us something we don't know about Trevor, Meghan Markle's ex. I'm just gonna, it's still recording. I'm paranoid now. Talk about paranoia. Meghan Markle gave me paranoia too, so I hear you, Harry. Okay, Trevor, Meghan Markle's ex. What's going on with Trevor? Tell us something we don't know. About Trevor and Meghan Markle. Cards are ready. Chatty. Three of Pentacles. It wasn't well planned out. Could have been three in their marriage. I think there was. Anyways, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it was plans that didn't really work out. Page of Wands. I think a Wands, of course, is Meghan. She's a fire sign. She came with a plan, but it wasn't a well thought out plan. She came with a message. Let's get married. The Hierophant in this case is not the royal family. The Hierophant is, when you're talking about a couple, is who marries you. That's the priest or the pastor or even the authority. If you go and get, what is it called? Justice of the peace. Oh, yeah. And when we have the marriage and the wands, the divorce. Absolutely. Two of Wands upright. Okay, so, it was definitely Meghan's idea to get divorced. The marriage just didn't go well. And so then he started looking at greener pastures. It didn't go as planned. The marriage did not go as planned. The marriage of Three of Pentacles in reverse did not go as planned. So he's kind of made new plans, but it was definitely Meghan, this Page of Wands, that gave him the message of the divorce. Oh, the clock agrees with me here. And we know that. We know that. So cards, I asked you to give us information we didn't know. Four of Swords in reverse. Boy, we're getting a lot of Four of Swords here. Yeah, she just got out of the marriage bed and left. Like, she's like, yeah, I'm not going to hang around here anymore. Up and off she went. Six of Wands. The marriage was really bad from the start. It was a losing proposition right from the start. Six of Wands in reverse. Upright is, wow, that was a fantastic marriage. What went wrong? Like, nobody knows. It's a grand mystery. No, it was a losing proposition right from the start. They weren't happy right from the start. Ten of Cups. You know what it was? He wanted a family. He wanted a family, and she couldn't give him a family. He wanted a family. And they, as much as they tried, they could not have a family. Eight of Cups. And he did try. He wanted to stick it out. He wanted to stick it out. And keep going. And it basically came, okay, I know we're not going to have a family. So let's, what's plan B here? What's plan B? We're going to adopt and he was willing to stick it out. Queen of Cups in reverse. No, she wasn't. I know she's not the Queen of Cups, but this is cray. This is emotionally, irrationally, cray about it. And like, no, I don't want to adopt. I'm not going to adopt. We aren't going to have a family. I'm a career girl. I'm a strong Black woman with, the vagina-nator that can make men do what I want. So why would I ever want children? Ooh, the Hermit in reverse. He was very lonely in this marriage. This isn't Harry because we're talking about him. The Hermit upright is you go off to be alone, or you're doing things alone because you know what you're doing. You're a sage. You want to be alone, right? This is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. You got a cup of tea and a book, and you just hope nobody calls and nobody bugs you, kind of thing. What's in reverse, you're lonely. He was really lonely for emotional support. He was really lonely for to have that emotional connection with family. I'm getting he's a real family man, and he wasn't getting that with her at all. He was very lonely in this marriage. Even though he wanted to stick it out, he was only getting crazy emotions from her, not loving emotions at all. If this Queen of Cups was upright, I'd say she was very loving towards him, but she wasn't. She emotionally, I would even say as much as she emotionally abused him in some respects. Up to the point that he was stuck. Just as females are, when they get abused and they don't leave the person who's abusing them, males can have that as well. And I think, he was emotionally abused to the point that he was stuck and he was lonely. What's under the Fool? Yeah, you know what? He's had a fresh beginning. And here he is, King of Wands. He's really moved on. He's had a fresh beginning. Oh, yeah, look, now he's got the family that he's always wanted. He's got his generations that he always wanted. He's got money. He's successful. He has a fresh start. And here he's Ten of Swords upright to the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Oh, my God. He knows how she's going to ruin Harry. She's going to ruin Harry. Here they are. The Knight of Pentacles, this is Harry, and this is the Queen of Wands, this is Meghan, and this is Ruin. The Ten of Swords upright. He's happy with his family, and he's kind of watching from afar, this train wreck that's coming. He also knows Meghan is on the internet spreading things. I don't think, if this was upright, I would say almost he might be writing a book, but he's not. He's watching Meghan on the internet, slashing everybody. He knows what she can do. Um, he knows how cruel she can be with this Queen of Cups in reverse, how emotionally cruel she can be. And he's watching her on the internet trolling everybody. He knows it's her. He knows it's her. And he knows Harry's going to be ruined. He knows she's going to ruin Harry. And actually, he honestly feels that it's going to ruin both of them. They're both going down in flames. And he's watching from afar with his happy family and his fresh new start without the Wicked Witch of the West. Cool reading. Yeah, he knows exactly who she is on the internet because he knows her, right? He knows her. Okay, great question. I'm just looking at the time here. I don't want to go too long. So let's get on to some about Harry. So now we're going to we're going to talk about Harry. So that's all we're doing for Meghan. So let's talk about Harry a little bit, and then I will kind of wrap it up because I don't want it to go too long. We're already well over an hour. Okay, Harry. Let's focus on Harry. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I'm going to break this up into hour and a half. That way I can upload it so you can be watching one session while I'm doing another. So I'm going to close this session just on Meghan, and my next session will be on Harry. So thank you very much for watching up to now. Watch for part 3. It should be uploaded shortly after this one. Enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, your comments. I appreciate all of you all so much. Take good care, and bye for now.